And then you have the Vatican, the Great Pope, and Pepe Orson. He's basically a head of the Vatican. Then on right, I only have a half picture here, is the Black Pope, and he resigned. He was a pedophile, and I don't know the next guy that took his place, and then the chief of the Black Pope, he resigned. And then obviously we have the White Pope. He's a Jesuit trained, first time ever. And basically, this is just showing you some of their false flags. But here's the family linkage, the family tree from the Great Pope. All right, and that I want you to understand, and they're all Knights of Malta. So the high-level Masons, Knights of Malta, and it's important that you understand this. And then here's a little bit better understanding of them, and they basically select the rulers around the world. So whoever has the most evil DNA of the royal bloodline gets selected as our president of the United States, as well as around the world, as well as Russia and China and all the other countries. Okay, these people are extraordinary, brilliant. You know, they have spies everywhere. So go ahead and Google the Great Pope, and then Google some of these names, and you'll get an idea of who actually runs the world, and basically it's a Luciferian government, and we are in serious trouble. But anyways, everybody thinks it's these guys. These guys are the rulers of the world. But they're not. These are a front for the Vatican. They want you to think this group of people is the evil ones that control the world. And they're evil, no doubt about it. We got the Rothschild, the Rockefellers in there, the DuPonts, the Freeman, the Collins, the Bundys, blah, blah, blah. And basically, these people take the bullet for the Vatican. They don't want you to know about the Great Pope. Okay? And so that's imperative that you have this understanding here. And then here we have one of those false flags. This was the Manchester false drill going on, and you know, some of the police, you know, and helicopters had Freemason on it, but right there, 666, fake in your face. I'm just going to go through. This is like the chemtrails, DNA, how they're basically contaminating our planet. You know, they've already admitted to spraying the planet with the airplanes and everything. Geoengineering, creating fires, and they want to manipulate our DNA. Basically going back from Jesus Christ, you know, his DNA. They're trying to take the DNA from Nimrod and make the Antichrist. That would be one option. Okay, here's kind of like the pyramid, you know, the eye. And here's a lot of the so-called evil groups that orchestrate and help out with the Vatican and make sure everything's going their way. And they basically are playing off good and evil. You're using black magic, white magic, sacrificing kids, and you know, they do all their subliminal messaging and commercials and whatnot, using the media to brainwash. This is just something else.